If you've ever been to a public school, or any school for that matter, you know that there's a broad range of different kinds of people there. And today, I picked out a few of these different kinds of people, and we're going to be ranking them from S tier being the best and F tier being the lowest. All of these people are based on stereotypes, not based on real people, and nothing said in this video is meant to bully or harass anybody. So without any further ado, let's get straight into the ranking. First up, we have the anime kid. Now, the thing with this guy is he doesn't just watch anime, which I guess it could be a girl too, but they do not just watch anime, right? They are in the anime. They are the main character in an anime. So imagine, going around yourself and thinking you are the protagonist. This is how they see it in their eyes. They are the protagonist, then there's people who are villains, there are people that are side characters, but everything revolves around them, which, as you could probably imagine, starts to cause some problems when it comes to social interaction. Now, myself, I don't diss on anime, but I don't watch anime, so I can't completely vouch for a lot of this, but I do know that these people can get insanely annoying. And sometimes it's more obvious to spot one than others. Sometimes they'll be wearing a full-on anime hoodie with Naruto on it or something, or maybe you'll just spot them in the ways that they talk down to you. But either way, this is not a very favorable person. This has got to be probably an F tier. On the offhand exception that they can be chill, just most of the time, it is just so hard to probably find one of these that's not, that fits the stereotype, obviously. But there are people that watch anime, and this is just an anime kid. So there are chill people that watch anime, obviously, but this is just whenever you take that to that extreme and when it becomes a problem, so I'm giving it F tier. Next, we have the class clown. Now, I'm not talking about a comic relief that cracks jokes and makes everybody laugh. I'm talking about the person that goes out of their way to perform basically a show for you in class. That's why, hence the name class clown. This person will always mess with the teacher, mess with something, do something during class that is not just leaning over, telling a joke, or saying something funny out loud to the whole class. And whilst they can do that, they're mainly prioritizing messing with the teacher or, messing with another kid or something. Something big, loud, and elaborate that not everybody's willing to do that, will get everybody's attention. Sometimes it's funny, sometimes it's just outright annoying. But yeah, they will go out of their way to make the teacher's life miserable, or at least maybe the teacher's playing along with it and it becomes a really funny show. And, in that case, it really does work. However, a lot of the times it is annoying, and, that's where the difference between, class clown and comic relief comes in. The class clown's a little more disruptive, so I'm probably gonna have to put them in C, but I will say that a lot of the classes would be a lot more boring without them. It just does get annoying from time to time. But there's no way I could put this down on the list. They do make a lot of classes that would be deadbeat boring a lot more exciting. Next, we have the kid that you've never seen speak. This kid always sits by himself. He could still be wearing a mask. He could just sit in a corner of the class, not say anything. I mean, you probably don't even know what this guy's voice sounds like, but I guarantee that if you talk to this guy, bro is gonna be super chill. And if you talk to him, bro's just gonna be spitting like Eminem. He's got a million words to say. He's been saving those up for years through this education system, sitting by himself, not saying a word, and you start talking to him, bro, it will go off. And honestly, you'll have the most fire conversation ever. So this is literally the most underrated person probably on any of these lists because, they never get their chance to shine. But if you give them their chance to shine, I assure you they will be chill. For that reason, I'm going to put them at A. I cannot put them in S just because, they're not talking a lot. So you're only getting value when you go out of your way to talk to them. But other than that, gotta put them at A. Next up, we have the boy genius, the Albert Einstein, the absolute academic scholar, the academic weapon that is, whoever is the smart person or smart people. There's probably a small group or handful of people that just automatically, they walk into a class, doesn't matter how hard it is, they understand it right away. And then whenever you're talking about those upper level college classes or just high level classes in general, literally they could teach it in the day, the teacher can, and then they will understand it literally instantly. This is the person you always ask for help on your homework for. This is the person that always would be like, how on earth do they understand this? We just learned this 10 minutes ago. And you know what? They've got great grades. They have A's in absolutely everything. There's nothing really a problem about that. They can help you with your homework. A lot of the times, they're not smart Alex. You can get some, but we're talking about, stereotypes in this video. So, the general, smart kid is not gonna, literally make your life miserable by making you feel stupid. Now, they might unintentionally do it, but that's just how it's gonna go, I guess. There's nothing you can really do about that. But I will say, this is a pretty solid person in general. Now, you can get some that are much better. You can get some super chill, super hilarious people that are absolute geniuses. And then you can have some people that are the absolute, nerd emoji, push up their glasses, really, really annoying, make you feel stupid. So there is a broad range of this, and for that reason, I'm gonna put it in B. The highs are very high, but the lows are very low. But overall, in general, as a stereotype, I'd say that it's a B tier. Next, to counter that, we have the smart guy that does not try or care. Now, this is to counter the genius that does try. This is the smart guy that doesn't try. And I mean, honestly, this has got to be like really high up on the list, because not only are they able to help you with the homework, they have like such a chill attitude. Like, they will take all the hard classes and stuff and always have their homework late or not done. They'll always procrastinate it to the very last second. Like, an essay's due that night, and then they'll be like an hour until it's due, and they'll have absolutely nothing written, not even their name, and then they'll get it done and they'll get 100. They can always clutch up, procrastinate everything to the very end, clutch up very last second, just go absolutely ham. Their grades can depending on the person. Some people, you know, these people can even learn faster than the geniuses who try hard, because they're just naturally like that. They can just naturally learn something, or they'll walk into a class just like the regular genius try hard, and then they'll just automatically know it, and you know, it makes it easy for them, so they can afford to procrastinate. And it's not, I mean, I guess some people can consider it frustrating, but the people in general are really chill, and I mean, they're not like rubbing it in your face. They genuinely don't care, so they're just living their life, and they just were gifted with the ability of being really smart. So with that, we're definitely gonna have to go S. These people are always super chill, gotta love them, help you with your homework. What's not to like? Next, we have the Bookworm. This person, you always look over at them. They're also very, very quiet. Now, you might have heard them speak before. Unlike the quiet kid, they do, you know, talk on the occasion, especially like class discussions, but they always have a book on them or a book in their face. They are always reading. And now, me personally, I hate reading, so I cannot relate to this. And I'm not just talking about the people that read like the Colleen Hoover smut books. I'm talking about like full-on novels, and not Harry Potter either. I mean, I'm sure that they have definitely read Harry Potter at least like 6 times, because most of these people, that's probably where they got started on. But yeah, they're always reading a book. They're in the book club. They're in the book everything. You always find them in the library. Just love books. It's just like someone who likes movies or likes games. It's just what they enjoy to do. I don't really think there's a downside to this person. I wish there was like a middle tier, because it's such a neutral like opinion. Because I want to put them in B tier, but then that makes me want to move up the smart tryhard. We'll put them in C tier in front of the class clown, because I feel like they're very, very neutral, you know what? But I can't really pick out anything bad nor positive, so you know, we'll just put them in C. Next up, we have the gamer. Now, these people aren't just gamers outside of school. You know, they got the gaming hoodie. They always got the hoodie and the sweatpants on, rocking the tennis shoes. You know how it is. But these people, like I said, not just outside of school, but they will find the ways to do it in school, right? I mean, I don't know how your school is or how your school was, if you've already graduated, whatever, but like, we have so many things blocked. Like, legitimately everything is blocked, but these guys will always find a way around it. I don't care if the entire internet is blocked, they're gonna find a way to play games. I don't care if they literally take away their Chromebook, they're gonna be playing on those little shoes with the like Tetris games or the Bop It games. They're gonna be gaming at all times during the day, and if not, they'll be watching YouTube or something. I mean, they're just in school to graduate, so they'll just sit through their classes, have a YouTube video popped up, taking all the easy classes, just here to get in, get out, and, you know, get their job done, whatever it is. But yeah, always got something else going on, usually, you know, games, YouTube videos. But these people are also pretty chill, and they can give you the game websites. So I'm gonna have to put them at S, because not only are these people super fun usually, you know, they're just like chill, they don't care, they'll give you the game websites. I mean, what is there not to like about this? And you can guarantee that they'll carry you in any video game possible, so 100% S tier here. Next, we have the hallway friend. The hallway friend, if it isn't clearly evident by the name that I've given it, is that friend that you're already like friends with, homies with, chill with. You could be on any level of friendship, but you have been doomed by the school system and you have no classes with them during your entire schedule, and you never really see him. Now, you might see him outside of school, you might not. I don't know what level of friends y'all are at, but you see him in the hallway, and it is like a family reunion. You gotta dab him up, you gotta give him a hug, a high five, anything like that. You're always super hyped. You know, you're yelling at each other when you see each other in the hallway. It's always a super hype moment. Favorite part of the day, and you probably only see him once during that day, during that passing time, but you know what? That is the highlight of your day. This person is going in S, easily sweeps everyone on this list. Next up, we have the Redditor / Discord mod. Now, yes, I know, according to lore, that the Discord mods and the Redditors are two different things, and I'm very well aware, but for the sole purpose of this video, since we're talking about school, we can loop them together because it is pretty similar in a way. And also, I just really like this image, and I couldn't decide whether I wanted to name it Discord mod or Redditor, so we're gonna go with both here. And I mean, what else is there to say? I mean, they're the CEO of Actually, and they will not shut up about things you don't want to know. and you know they also tie in with the anime kid tendencies. So yeah, they're basically like the evolution of an anime kid, but they either moderate a subreddit or a Discord server. So you know, I mean, that's all they're doing in their spare time. They're annoying, probably smell bad, and yeah, it really ties in with the anime kid, except for it's more like about memes instead of anime. So they just replace like Naruto with Big Chungus and Minecraft good Fortnite bad kind of stuff. So yeah, this is definitely going in F tier. 100%. It's literally just an evolution of the anime kid, but honestly a little bit worse probably. Or you could probably be interchangeable between the two. It's just which one you hate worse. People talk about anime or dead memes. Which in that case, I guess I'd rather hear somebody say something about Big Chungus than like an anime I've never seen, heard of, nor want to hear of. And last, but certainly not least, we have the Troublemaker. Now, there are many different types of Troublemaker you can have. You can have the fighter, the one that just starts fights all the time. Like, I know some schools have, like, people that literally just, like, start fights, like, once or twice a week, and they're like, oh, it's this guy again. He started another fight. Like, at one point, he's fought, like, half the school, and if he hasn't fought you, he's fought one of your friends, so everybody just automatically hates this guy. Then you also have the one that, like, especially during the, the devious lick trend, where they just steal like toilets and sinks and all the other things like that. This guy was one of the main culprits. He's probably the one that started it off. And yeah, I mean, he's just always getting into trouble. You can always, if you ever go to the office, you'll see him sitting there in the chair waiting to be seen by the principal, or you'll see him in the principal's office. I mean, he's never in class because he's always in some sort of trouble, or he's in like the alternative school or like Youve or something. Bro is always in trouble. He's involved in basically everything you can get involved with that would get you in trouble. It's honestly a little bit impressive, and sometimes it can be funny depending on it, but a lot of the times it's just not. You know, you just get sick and tired of them, or they just scare you in general. It's like, okay, this guy's throwing hands at everybody for absolutely no reason, and it just, everybody loses in that situation. Can't really back that up. That's definitely going F tier. Alright, that's a pretty good tier list. We actually didn't have anything in the D today, but yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. If you guys did, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more videos just like this. Also, make sure to check out channel memberships. Link is in the description. For as little as $2 a month, you can get exclusive member-only polls and videos, as well as some other perks from other tiers. You can join private group chats with me and other members. And yeah, go check out the link in the description. All the perks will be mentioned because there's way more than what I just said. Other than that, there will be some videos on screen that you will enjoy as well as the part 1 to this video, which I'll link either on this side or this side. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.
Oh, hell no.